Hey guys! In this video, we will look at the top 8 tablets for kids, available on the market today. We made this list based on our own opinion, research, and customer reviews. We've considered their quality, features, and values when narrowing down the best choices possible. If you want more information and updated pricing on the products mentioned, check the links in the description box below. So, here are the top 8 tablets for kids. Number 1, Amazon Fire HD 8 Kids Edition. We found Amazon's 10th generation Fire HD 8 tablet to be the best tablet for kids. It's easy to set up, simple to use, and comes with so many pre-installed apps and videos it would take some time for your child to grow tired of it. The Fire HD 10 came in at a very close second to the Fire HD 8, because they are pretty much the same device. The major difference is the 10 has a bigger screen size, 10.1-inch HD versus 8-inch HD, that may be unwieldy for smaller kids. Another difference is the 8 has more space for a micro SD slot, up to 400 GB of additional storage, versus 256 GB in the 10. For comparison, the Fire 7 has a 7-inch display, it's not HD, and its most recent release includes 512 GB of additional storage via a micro SD slot. While this isn't an issue if you have older children who are past needing to point to words or sounds with their fingers, it was very frustrating for our 6-year-old. Number 2, Amazon Fire HD 10 Kids Edition. The Fire HD 10 Kids Edition is the newest iteration of Amazon's popular tablet. With a 10.1-inch screen, this is a big tablet. While that might be an advantage for older kids, younger screen time lovers are likely to find it too unwieldy to carry around. We love that it comes with a colorful bumper case that protects the actual tablet from any damage, a real selling point considering my 5-year-old dropped it mere hours after it arrived. It is worth noting, however, that the Fire HD 10 offers less storage than the Fire HD 8, which can be annoying if you have kids who like to stock their tablets with a huge variety of games. It's easy enough to delete items in order to free up more space, but what busy parent has the time for that? Number 3, Samsung Kids Tab Lite. The Samsung Kids Tab Lite came in closely behind the Fire tablets in our testing. It's a pretty sleek device, easy to set up and seamless to use. Like the Fire tablets, there are different accounts for parent and child, and a passcode is required to enter the caregiver account. The parental controls are robust and allow you to limit what your child can do on the tablet based on the type of activity, games, videos, etc., and for how long. After setting up the tablet, in order to create the child account, the user needs to register and sign up for Samsung Kids, which is an all-in-one subscription service much like Amazon Free Time. It gives access to all the games, apps, and other content in the Samsung Kids library. There is content for kids ages 3 to 12 from Sesame Street, PBS Kids, National Geographic, and more. The first 30 days are free and then subscriptions start at $7.99 per month or $59.99 per year. So get your brand new product mentioned, check the links in the description box below. Number 4, Amazon Fire 7 Kids Edition. Just as we finished up testing, Amazon released its 2019 version of the Fire 7 Kids Edition. It has additional space via micro SD, 512 GB instead of 256 GB, a faster processor, and a cover that now includes a built-in stand. Besides pink and blue, the device is now available in purple, too. But otherwise, we're pretty sure it's similar to the product we tested. The biggest reason the previous version of the Fire 7 we tested fell in our scoring is it felt slightly outdated in comparison to the 8 and 10. The screen is not HD, and neither is the new version, and its touchscreen was a bit less responsive, which for young children who were just learning about patience can be a deal breaker. Fortunately, the apps and features are all still the same as the 8 and 10, which is why the Fire 7 remains in the top half of our list. It's also more affordable than the Fire 8 and 10, so if you'd rather spend a little less and sacrifice a little quality, this is a great option. Number 5, Leapfrog Epic. Leapfrog has been a leader in educational kids' toys for decades, but its foray into tablets and learning devices for kids appears, at least from our testing, to be lackluster. The Epic received higher grades in our testing because it worked much better and more smoothly than their ultimate device. It also featured better pre-installed apps and games and was more intuitive for the user. That said, the apps weren't very compelling, or were hard to follow. My daughter lost interest quickly. It's possible this tablet could be better for an older kid. Leapfrog says it's for kids ages 3 to 9. The Epic and the Ultimate both feature web browsing called Leap Search. This allows kids to search through pre-approved videos and content. For example, there's a Sesame Street page with videos of popular characters, but it's poorly designed. The video plays but a carousel of more videos to watch partially blocks the video box. It's unfortunate. The Epic uses the Android operating system to run, and that is what made it work better than its sister tablet, the Ultimate, which runs on a Leapfrog operating system. Number 6, Leapfrog Ultimate. The Ultimate tablet is solidly built, the body is extremely hard plastic, no case needed, and the glass over the screen is shatterproof, according to the company. But the tablet itself is hard to use, confusing and counterintuitive. I had so much trouble navigating it that I didn't think my daughter would be able to use it at all. This proved to be true. She attempted to use some of the apps and games but disregarded it rather quickly. When I attempted to use it, I found that many of the games required parental guidance. While the tablet is for kids ages 3 to 6, many of the apps required kids to either listen to directions and wait or read in order to play something. I would guess that most children that young don't have the patience for that, or can't read yet. So get your brand new product mentioned. Check the links in the description box below. Number 7, Dragon Touch K8 Kids Tablet with Stylus. The Dragon Touch runs on the Android operating system. While this device had a nice handle to carry it around with that also bends to allow it to be propped up on a surface, it was difficult and ultimately frustrating to use. The navigation is clunky and the entire system is slow to respond to touch commands. Dragon Touch uses the platform Kiddos, which collects games, videos and more and features fairly decent parent controls that allow you to choose which apps, YouTube, Google Play Store, etc., appear on the child's profile and also how long they can use the tablet for. The pre-installed apps did not excite my daughter, but downloading from the Google Play Store was not difficult. The biggest problem with the Dragon Touch is how counterintuitive the navigation is. Number 8, Curio Extreme Tablet. Like the Dragon Touch, the Curio was difficult to use and confusing in its design. The apps and games load extremely slowly, and using it is extremely frustrating. It also runs on Android and utilizes the Kiddos platform, which isn't user-friendly. For example, my daughter was looking through the apps available to download, and when she clicked on one that said free download instead of opening up for her, it asked her to log in. This kind of requirement means a parent has to be sitting with the child while they use the device, and that reduces the usefulness of the tablet. By comparison, the games and apps available with Samsung Kids and Amazon Free Time automatically open and are ready to be used. Yes, you pay a fee for them, but that is a service that allows kids to easily use their tablet, and the parent to not have to be with the child the entire time. The Curio has its own parental controls, which allow adults to set time limits, limit web access and choose which apps are available to kids. So these are the best tablets for kids, which you can buy this year. If you know any other tablets for kids, which we missed in the video, you can tell us the name in the comment. Thanks for watching. Like and comment. Subscribe.